tomorrow marks 2 years since Russia invaded Ukraine. The ongoing war has displaced and traumatized millions. According to the United Nations, over 10,000 civilians have been killed and more than 18,000 have been injured. Joining us now live from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, is UNICEF Representative James Elder. Good morning, sir.
Hey, Ryan. Hi there.
So glad that you're with us. Now, James, when we last spoke in early March of 2022, you were on the ground for the first 3 months of the war. Now we're approaching the third year of the war. What are you seeing now versus then when this conflict began?
I think now a lot of stress, a lot of isolation. Particularly my last week has been in a place called Kharkiv, the second biggest city. It's all frontline areas. It's 20 miles from the Russian Federation. People there, they've all lived in occupied land. They're exhausted. Still, the bombardments continue, Ryan. It's a lot of drones. It's a lot of artillery. And because of this, you are still seeing children killed. And yet, amid all of that, there's this other great threat children are facing, and that's their psychological impact. You know, we now know that something like children in those frontline areas have spent something like 200 days over these past 2 years, 200 days underground, in a bunker, in a basement. We are starting to see what we always feared, this real catastrophic impact on children's mental health.
I was going to ask you that as my next question. It's not just the physical toll that this war is taking, but the psychological, the mental. I could only imagine the PTSD that will come for these kids should they survive this and go on with their lives. It will never be the same. How do these children survive this war?
No, you're dead right. That idea of PTSD, we see incredible numbers of children suffering from that without necessarily the support that they need. And I mean, we've learned over the last decades that those incredibly brave veterans need support quite frequently after war. This is children, 2 years and counting, Ryan. And when we say like childhood lost or childhood stolen in this case, these aren't just words. These are children who, teenagers, let's say, have not been to school for 4 years, 2 years of COVID, 2 years of war, who do not get to socialize, who spend 200 days underground in bunkers. As spring approaches, they can't do those things that kids do, go to a forest or go to a riverbank, because Ukraine now is the most mined country on the planet. Now, UNICEF has programs around the country. We train thousands of people on mine risk education, or thousands of teachers. We have a lot of child psychologists. I met a lot of them. They're incredible people. So it's a lot of frontline work. We still need that ceasefire, but whilst we wait for that, then we'll give every part of this psychological support for children. But it's taking a huge toll, Ryan, and it's taking a big toll on those other frontline supporters, which are parents. As a child psychologist said to me, parents need to be that front line of support for the toxic stress that their children are enduring. But how can they? They're enduring the same war.
And get us up to speed on the humanitarian efforts by UNICEF in the midst of this war that's now entering year 3, not just for the children, but Ukrainians at large.
Yeah, it's immense. It's from the biggest things, because we keep seeing what are complete breaches of any humanitarian law. We keep seeing attacks on critical infrastructure, on things like water. So UNICEF supports rebuilding that water. Half the country almost is online, those children who can get an online education. So it's about curriculum, it's about laptops for children. One of the most impressive things I saw, particularly in frontline places, are these youth centres where young kids, kindergarten, but also teenagers, can go and learn journalism or theatre, or to be a DJ, or just to socialise. I must have heard this word 50 times, Ryan. Children don't get to socialise, and you see it. You see the fatigue that they're all enduring. So there's an immense amount of support, and it's going to these people. And I met a psychologist who is trained by UNICEF. These are the kind of frontline support people who the support from generous viewers like yours, the American government, goes to. She's a child psychologist. She spends all her days trying to help children who are on the front lines of 2 years of war. Her husband has been on the front line for 2 years. She hasn't seen him for 6 months. And when I said, your parents must be so proud of everything you do, Katerina, she broke into tears, because her parents are in Mariupol, which is occupied territory. Her story is not unique, Ryan. It's across the board. These people are selfless. They will continue to fight on, but they are tired. They do need that support.
And in the midst of all the devastation, as you mentioned, kids not allowed to be kids, having their childhood stolen, there still is resilience. I'm sure you've witnessed. UNICEF just launched the Atelier of Dreams exhibition displaying artwork created by children who collaborated with well-known Ukrainian artists. Just how important is this space given the perspective you've shared with us today?
I think immensely, and I think it speaks to the way I've seen, since you said from 2 years ago, the way Ukrainians respond. You see, a drone hits a road somewhere, and the next day it's being repaired. Children enduring all these things, and they're creative. They're trying to show, express themselves through art. Every time something happens, Ukrainians have this ability to try and respond. When I was in these frontline areas a few days ago, Robert, I was walking in what was the shell of a home where a drone had hit nearby, and this home had been scorched. 3 young boys, 7, 4, and I think 7 months rather, had been burnt to death, right? Nowhere to hide. The home next door was by a man in his 60s. He and his brother had saved and built it. Lovely home. He showed me photos. It's a shell now. Over 25 years they had done that. It's all gone. He was there on that day in the snow rebuilding. This is what Ukrainians do, whether it's through their art or their media, or whether it's just their sheer physical work. They are still rebuilding and trying to create despite the endless attacks.
James Elder with us live in Kyiv, Ukraine this morning. We appreciate you being with us and your ongoing efforts with UNICEF. Thank you so much for your time, and we pray for your continued safety.
Thanks so much, Ryan.